Sister Wives Janelle Brown keeps Kody in the dark about new property purchase. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel USA Sister Showbiz. I am Lena, and I hope you are all having a fantastic day. Thanks for tuning in, keep watching now. In an exclusive sneak peek clip from the November 24 episode of Sister Wives, Janelle Brown discusses purchasing new property in North Carolina and dealing with her ex Kody Brown on Kody Pass property. Janelle Brown is moving forward. The Sister Wives star is opening up about looking into North Carolina property with her and ex Kody Brown's daughter Madison Brush and her husband Caleb Brush. It's a farm, Janelle shares with Christine Brown in E! News exclusive sneak peek from the November 24 episode of Sister Wives. Caleb can still keep his same job, which is great. It's only about an hour from where they live now. However, there's still one wrinkle in Janelle's plans: Kody Pass. The Kody Pass property in Arizona was partially purchased by Kody and his then wives, and a large final payment is due. Kody says he's gonna have the money, Janelle tells Christine. It's due in 2 months. And Janelle has decided she wants out of the property with her ex and his only remaining wife, Robin Brown. I told him I wanted him to buy me out, Janelle says of Kody, and he's like, I don't have the money. When it comes to her new venture on the North Carolina farm, Janelle is content keeping Kody out of it. I haven't said anything to him about North Carolina, she shares in her confessional interview. I don't really feel like I need to share that with him. He's not going to be part of that life. Janelle previously opened up about her farm and plans for the future in October. It's been a lifelong dream of mine, she told E! News of owning the land. And I think we're going to be focused on flowers, because that brings lots of joy. As for this chapter of her life, Janelle added, it's kind of a renewal season, I think. Because you've got a lot of exciting things going on with your new relationship. And I have a whole new life that I'm creating for myself. Sister Wives fans weigh in on David Woolley's biting incident. Sister Wives fans got to see the video of David Woolley proposing to Christine Brown Woolley. However, many fans are giving their opinions about Christine Brown's husband, David's biting incident. Christine Brown Woolley gets her romantic proposal. In the latest episode of Sister Wives, David Woolley and Christine Brown Woolley took a trip to Moab. While they were there, David took time to pop the question with a gorgeous backdrop behind them. This came just one day after they moved into their new home together. Christine remarked, I'm not moving slow with David, and he's not either. We're done. We're it for each other, so why wait? Sweetly, Christine revisits the moment of David Woolley's proposal. So I'm posing with David, and then David goes, this is my favorite place in all of the world, and you're my favorite person to be with. Continuing, so you know how we talked about getting married? All the good times we've had so far. Well, I'd like to marry you. Christine was beyond ready to start her new chapter at that time. Surprised by the moment, she throws her things on the ground and says, I want to marry you too. David Woolley's biting incident. However, just before David Woolley and Christine Brown Woolley climbed out of the ATV, a biting incident occurred. As David attempts to be romantic and slide his arm behind Christine in preparation for the proposal, Truly Brown is in the back seat and leans forward, giving David's hand a quick chomp. Shocked, David responds, ah, she just bit me. Christine cackles at David's reaction. On Reddit, several fans weighed in on Truly's actions. First, a user says, did anyone else catch that Truly bit David while they were in the side-by-side driving to the proposal spot? Furthermore, the user says, disclaimer, I know we have some speculation about Truly's potential diagnosis, which I won't get into, and this post isn't a discussion place for that. Then they add, however, this child needs some boundaries, attention, and discipline. We know from prior episodes that she is very articulate about her feelings, and I wonder if Christine just isn't listening. Truly is constantly pushing them apart, being downright rude, and has now bit David, and I'm concerned. Fans weigh in about David Woolley getting bit. Directly before Truly Brown bit David Woolley, she was making faces at the camera and sticking her tongue out in hopes of stealing away some focus for herself. Several other fans weighed in on her actions. Another commenter adds, "Biting as a teenager is not typical, kids are weird behavior. Maybe if she was 4 to 6 years old, but she's far too old to be biting. No, kids are not weird to the point of biting people, unless they are not being given proper direction. Ick, I was that weird kid who did weird stuff out of pocket. I think because I wanted more attention, because I don't do anything like that now, but I wasn't ever doing it in a malicious way, just in a way where someone would be like, what?" While some fans were concerned about infection from human bites, another fan defended, "If you watch carefully, it wasn't a hard bite. It was playful. It wouldn't have punctured the skin. David did not react in pain. He didn't say, 'Ow, there's no blood. I think we can calm down.' Is it a boundary issue?" During the discussion, some fans felt like David Woolley and Christine Brown Woolley should be redirecting Truly Brown's behaviors, but others think kids will be kids. Furthermore, some people recognize behaviors differ from child to child, and also they depend on developmental stages. Why would you assume she doesn't get boundaries, attention, and discipline? Newsflash: kids universally behave poorly at times. Kids with behavioral diagnoses obviously behave poorly at times. I'm grateful my kid's worst moments weren't on TV. Because she bit someone, that is not normal behavior. The term normal kids, they are children. Brain development, social development, etc. are extremely different. Yet, they can grow to be the most amazing adults in time. Apparently, she did. Literally, all kids misbehave, even with the best boundaries, attention, and discipline. Learning self-control and pro-social behaviors takes time, and longer for some than others. But when kids misbehave, adults should step in. Christine didn't, and she also didn't when Peyton was hitting his sisters and Robin's girls. More people wonder about Truly's choices. Yeah, it was definitely weird. My ASD 6-year-old knows not to bite. If Ariella had done it, Pole would be up in arms. So much this. Ari and her parents would get raked over the coals to hell and back. But one of quirky girl's kids, especially Truly, who people gas up for reasons I do not understand, it's cute and hilarious. She also physically runs between Christine and David when they're holding hands, forcing them apart. And these are just the few instances we've seen on camera. The behavior is concerning because it's like she's screaming internally and acting it out physically, "Let go of my mom." She was just a kid having fun. She was mugging for the camera in the backseat, making goofy faces. I thought it was funny. I don't know why people are so uptight about this. I like her quirkiness. And he didn't scream and writhe in pain when he said it either.